Have you ever wondered what it would take to kill a zombie? A chilling question to start with, isn't it? Zombies, those reanimated corpses with a taste for human flesh, have long been a staple in our popular culture. They've shuffled through our nightmares and our favorite horror films, giving us more than a few sleepless nights. But what if they were real? How would one go about dispatching these undead creatures? Well, buckle up because we're about to delve into the gruesome details of zombie extermination. First things first, to effectively kill a zombie, you need to understand its physiology. Zombies, or the undead, are fascinating creatures. They have stripped down physiology that is drastically different from ours. They don't require oxygen. Their heart doesn't beat, they don't need food or water, and their body doesn't heal. But they move, they groan, they attack. How do they do it? It's all about the brain. The brain is the heart of a zombie's existence. Unlike us, their brain doesn't control complex functions. It's pared down to the basics: mobility, aggression, hunger, and it's this simplicity that is their weakness. You see, a zombie's brain doesn't have the resilience of a living brain. It can't repair, it can't adapt. Damage it and you stop the zombie. It's that simple. That's why you often hear that the best way to kill a zombie is to destroy the brain. It's not just a gruesome idea from a horror movie, it's solid physiological fact. Zombies are not invincible. They have a weak spot, and it's located right between their rotting ears. It's their brain, their control center, and once that's gone, the zombie is no more. So remember, the brain is our target. Now let's move on to the methods. Now that we know the target, how do we hit it? There are several methods to choose from. Let's start with the good old-fashioned way: blunt and sharp objects. Baseball bats, crowbars, swords, and even golf clubs can all become weapons in a pinch. The advantage here is that these objects are easy to find and require no ammunition. The downside, you have to get up close and personal with the undead, and that's a risk not everyone is willing to take. Next up, firearms. Guns, from handguns to shotguns, are an effective way to take out a zombie from a distance. They provide a sense of security and power. But remember, they're loud and will attract more zombies. Plus, bullets aren't exactly growing on trees. What about fire? It's a tempting choice, isn't it? Who doesn't want to see a zombie go up in flames? But hold your fire literally. Zombies don't feel pain, so they'll keep coming at you, flaming or not, until their brain is destroyed. Plus, a burning zombie can set its surroundings on fire, including you. Now, here's an unconventional method: traps, pitfalls, snares, tripwires. The world is your playground. Traps can be a great way to take out multiple zombies at once without getting your hands dirty. However, setting them up requires time, resources, and a good understanding of zombie behavior. Lastly, let's not forget about the power of teamwork. Alone, we're vulnerable. Together, we're a force to be reckoned with. A well-coordinated group can take down a horde of zombies with relative ease, provided they've got a plan and stick to it. No matter the method chosen, always remember that the key to killing a zombie is destroying its brain. Whether you're swinging a bat, pulling a trigger, setting a trap, or working with a team, aim for the head. These methods all have one thing in common: they aim to destroy the zombie's brain. So we've explored the various methods of zombie extermination, but let's recap. We've learned that these undead creatures can only be stopped by damaging their brains. It's a universal truth in the world of zombie lore. Whether you're reading a comic book, watching a movie, or playing a video game. We've delved into several techniques, from the classic headshot with a firearm to the more manual methods of using a baseball bat or a crowbar. Each has its own benefits and drawbacks, but the key is to strike true and hit that all-important target: the brain. We've also discussed the importance of using your environment to your advantage. Traps, barricades, even fire can all be effective tools in your zombie extermination arsenal. And let's not forget, the most powerful weapon you have is your mind. Strategy and quick thinking often prove more valuable than brute force. Remember, when faced with a zombie, aim for the brain and choose your method wisely. Stay safe and happy hunting.